Hey folks, this is Damian. It is Saturday night. I should be streaming, but we have no internet, so I'm gonna shoot a Fallout 4 video of our scientist and try to get a playlist going with her that includes the streams and videos. But yeah, Comcast said internet's out. You're in an outage. We might get it back by midnight, so here we are. So whenever I post this, you know why I wasn't streaming on Saturday. Got a little coffee there? All right. Let's get into it. We got Piper with us. We're on the roof of our lab slash house. It's going to be a work in progress. We are on our scientist in all our intel gear because we've been doing stuff. We painted our power armor again. I wanted to paint it the pink sprinkles that Grizz has in Fallout 76, and I have that paint job for our power armor. But I went with a more subdued. This is the Slocum's Joe tan paint job, and I think it looks really good. I am gonna paint the pink with sprinkles, probably on the T45. But for now, our T51 is looking good. Okay. We did get shut up, Marcy. Or I'll put you on a caravan or something. I don't know. I couldn't make out where I was going with that. Which beacon? Right there. I saw him come in while we were working. We actually had some stuff got done. That didn't even make sense to me. We have been doing some stuff, and I'm gonna show you guys. I'm not sure if this is part of integrated Commonwealth or not, but in our inventory apparel section, we have an airship captain's hat. That's usually on Kells, but I got it off of a raider. We also had, what else was there? Was something else that I was like, that's highly unusual to have. I think we got Kate's not harness. What you call it? Oh, I can't. Yeah, okay. So we got Liam's glasses. That's on Liam in the Institute. That was on the same raider. And then it's not the harness. I can't remember what it's called. It's like, you know, the sexy thing, the sexy shirt thing. It was on the same. These three pieces were all on the same raider. It's Kate's thing that she wears when you find her. With the brown pants and the boots and the thing. I can't remember what the hell it's called. Not fatigues. Corset. Right here. So the airship captain's hat, Liam's glasses, and corset were all on the same raider. Now, I could wear Liam's glasses. They would be an improvement for me. But, because they're 2 intelligence, 1 charisma. But I don't think I'm going to do that right now. I may pick them up later. I don't really feel great about that. So, you know, full disclosure, letting you know they're here.
Most folks
because we found them on a raider. But we have a lot of work to do. To finish cleaning up, I want to get power set up throughout the whole place. I want to finish cleaning out a lot of these bushes and stuff, and get some things done around here. We want to see, that's supposed to be our power plant here with generators and all that stuff, and we have a generator. So we've got a lot of work to do, but that generator runs our purified water pump. So I'm not going to complain about the generator right now. And we got the two up there, but that just supplies her with power. And she thought that was fair. You know, she's building the place up. I may go looking for more mods and stuff too that will resemble more laboratory stuff. I want computer banks like you can get in 76, things like that. And right now I've got a frickin' dispenser here with a microscope, a water fountain. This is the only computer in the whole place, and it runs our population. So, you know, but her lab is coming together. We got fridges that I don't have anything in at the moment. And she's got one little cot over here. So, yeah. We're going to get it fixed up, though. We're going to get everything fixed up. I'm just catching you guys up to where we left off, because we have not played her since we streamed her 2-3 weeks ago. We haven't played her since. So we're going to kind of get caught up a little bit. I will ask you to please excuse my dog. They're still shooting fireworks. It is July 5th. They're still shooting fireworks. My dog is on edge. Okay. So, what quest do we have? Cleansing the Commonwealth. We got to talk to Reese. Recover the reflex capacitor at Vault 95. That is the gunner-filled vault. Now, our scientist is very interested in getting into that vault. The thing is, she doesn't know if she's ready to get in to that vault. So we're probably going to hold off on turning in the quest to Reese. Okay. Now we want to progress our storylines, of course. We could go get Valentine. There's so many. She's heard rumors of a salesman downtown. Just all kinds of different things that she wants us to get done. Sorry about that. Roommate was asking about the internet being out. I apologize, but let's see. Preston wants us to go clear out Zamonja. So we're gonna work on that. Now we're gonna need some
Crop's been
reconnaissance.
growing pretty good.
So let's hope we can sneak some reconnaissance in there. Do we have good food and stuff? Do we have, I got some squirrel stew, yep. We got some psycho jet. Beverages, good. Yeah, we're good to go. Right.
Sure, let me just stop what I'm
Shut up.
doing to talk to you. I'm being sarcastic. Leave me alone.
Walking past my armor.
Oh boy, that's a lot of metal.
It is a lot of metal, baby.
Some days are harder than others. But even the hard days get easier than the one before.
Yeah. Let's see how much fuel we got. I do have some more nuclear material, but I'm leaving it here because we're going to be doing some work. Wait a minute, before we even go too far, yeah, let's hold off on that. We'll go first thing in the morning and scout out Zamonja. Need more ammo. How much do we have for? We have knock it off, pup. Cat's messing with the dog. Okay. I also want to check supply line. All right. We have Lion Outpost, yep, Grey Garden, Sunshine Tidings, and 10-5. Hold on. Okay. We have quite a bit of nuclear material, so we went on quite a few runs. Let's get 89, 88, 81. One second. Oh, this dog and cat. Sorry about that. Okay. You can probably hear the cat. But that's why we're low on ammo. We've been going all over the place and haven't been getting a lot of good ammo, so.
If there's a story here, we'll find it.
It's Sanctuary, Piper. We are the story.
Identity confirmed.
Yeah, we are the story. Hostiles are no longer a threat. I didn't even know we had hostiles. Hostiles are patrolling. Okay. How can they no longer be a threat, but they're patrolling? Don't understand. Really don't. Let's hang out with Ada.
Picking up something. No more hiding for you. That's the last of them.
Hey, something's out there.
So the rest of them.
Oh, you're still here?
Powering down weapons, ma'am.
This is why I'm stuck around Ada. That's enhanced leather left leg.
Well, hello there.
They won't be needing those items any longer.
Let's double. The super mutants don't seem to be a part of it, but yeah, they were just going on their orders. Two combat stalkers, two super mutants. Okay. I am so used to Fallout 76 right now. For when you kill enemies, you get the ammo that you have. A lot of. So yeah, that's almost 100. That'll last for a little while. And we're at 251 of 450. We're gonna get over encumbered. Right now, let me go here. Artillery shells. We made some high explosives. Not sure. I think, are they going to be an ammo? Maybe. Yep. Let's pick up the 10 mil. That will give us a little bit more 10 mil. All right. Now, just like when I streamed her, I'm not going to get in a hurry with the video or anything like that. We're going to take it slow and easy. I don't feel like going down a lot and having to go back and get my inventory and all that crap. Which is one reason I'm kind of worried about Zamonja. And while we're here, I can't get rid of weeds here, but all right. These are our 2 power, so we will get some power and get it in here once I get some walls around and some right now, let's just get some defenses up. Let's get some defenses. Because I guarantee you that's the main thing these people are worried about, are defenses. Right. That's gonna do for now. We're gonna do signal flares. We don't really have a lot of stealth, but we're gonna try our best. In the blowfly camp, is it? I don't remember this camp. Oh shit. 4 mini nukes, man. I do not remember this camp being here. Wow.
What's that
Circuitry. Fiber. Circuitry. Zamonja. APC artillery, baby. Right. Now they're kind of cautious at the moment. Almost got Boomer.
Show your face! Come on! I dare you!
3 artillery strikes from the APC. Oh, I gotta play with that some more. I gotta play with that some more.
There we go.
Okay. So, do we need to build the frickin' thing here? Is what I want to know. Data. Build and activate a radio recruitment beacon. Alright, so we go. There we go. Now let's get out of here. We'll set up a supply line. We will rearm our APC. We'll be good to go. That's how you handle that. That is how you handle.
Come on, Lurk! Show us that underbelly! Keep my distance. That went better than expected.
Yep. Huh. The target's on fire. Interesting.
There we go.
But I mean, she has a philosophy. If you don't have to get into straight up combat, don't. If you can soften the target up first, soften that sumbitch up. That's a good day's work. I need to make some more. I wanted to test it out. I've only used it, I think, one other time. I don't even, I think I fired like one shot. I like it. But I mean, I think the Minutemen are going to be doing fairly well. We have mobile artillery. We're going to have stationary artillery eventually. I think we're going to do pretty well. These Brotherhood people, they seem to be a bit over the top. I don't know how long we're going to work out with them. One, they don't encourage free thinking. Do what I tell you when I tell you. Oh, Sanctuary Hills. Yeah, do what I tell you when I tell you. I'm not a huge fan of that. We'll have to see how it works out. Triggerman.
Handy, aren't you?
Watching you create.
All right, we're going to rename you to Zalonja. Probably misspelled that, don't care. I put a G instead of a J. Oh well.
This unit is currently engaging target. Target down.
No, I wonder if they were the ones headed towards Sanctuary. I got fire over there, so
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their
It's
own,
over.
they'll be willing to help
For
defend
now.
it.
Wait. What?
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, as usual, I have some. We've gotten big enough that we're having trouble communicating with all our...
Right.
And I have a solution. I think it's time to retake the castle. It used to be the Minutemen HQ, way before my time. Well fortified, centrally located, and most important, it has a powerful radio.
Sure. I'm not sure we're ready for this big of an operation.
It is a risk, but the radio... I'd say we need it if we want to. So, should I have an assault force assemble near the castle?
Later.
I'll think about it and get back to you.
Your call. Just let me know when you're ready to pull the trigger. I'll mark it on your map. We can use all the support we can get, so see what you can do to help.
Oh, Greentop Nursery. So I got 2 quests in one there. I got the castle and Greentop. I'm gonna go take the castle myself a little bit later. A little bit later. Okay. Let's hold on to the Fat Man for right now. Let's okay. That's gonna take care of the weapons and the armor we picked up. Do need to get it where we get more stuff out of from ripping. Okay. Wait. Huh? Oh, these are the mods. Right. I repainted everything. I'm gonna sell off all our mods except for the Assaultron stuff here. Excuse me. I'm gonna buy these spikes because I have a railway rifle. Buy those. There we go. That's how you make money. I don't know. You can make money by making caltrops and selling them and stuff like that. Not necessarily doing what I did there with the mods. Although you can make money selling mods. You just have to, you know, make the mods. We're going to keep the Raider power armor. We'll probably set it up. Yeah, we need to make more flares. No, give me the Fat Man back. No, you keep the Fat Man. Screw it. We'll get one later. We're gonna keep the carbine. It's got the lucky on it, just like Righteous Authority. It's just a carbine, and I'm gonna, as the character gets further and further along, we're gonna prefer energy weapons over everything else. Right now, we don't have much choice, so let's keep these. All right, and yeah, confirm trade. We will get another Batman. I may even have one in here. Weapons. We may have, yeah, we have another Batman in here, so we're good to go. Whenever I go get ready to take the castle, I may bring the Batman with us. Also may go find Cricket and pull a little deal and get the spray and pray just for the castle. More water. Well, I mean, we've got refreshing beverages right now and stuff like that, so we'll be fine, but we do need more water. Okay. We need to keep grabbing plasma every chance we get. I know a decent place to get some plasma, and it's going to be our in-game pistol too, but it's going to be the Tunnel Snakes mission, Tunnel Snakes quest, and it's a ballistic 10mm pistol, but it's a damn fine pistol once you get it upgraded. Okay. And we have to decide, like I've always said, that she carries an automatic plasma rifle for commando and a Gatling laser. I've always said that's what she carries. However, we do have new content in the game with Enclave stuff. So we might do some Enclave stuff on her. I'm not sure yet. We're gonna have to really think about what we want to put on her. Because like I said, usually we just run with a plasma rifle, automatic, and a Gatling laser. But I mean, you know, we might want to put the Inferno cannon thing on her. Or, you know, I don't really like the big electric cannon thing. Can't think of what it's called. Not a big fan of that one. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that one, but you know. Let me just check all my messages here. All right. Grizzly's telling me I'm not missing much right now. He's just building. on 76, so. All right. Now, I don't think that we really need to do any repairs. We didn't really get hit, but we have to do. We do have to make some plans on what we need to do with her, and we need some water, and we need some food. So let's eat. There we go. Properly fed. Okay, that is for the castle. We're gonna turn it off. We may go by Green Top Nursery, but do want to do a couple of things before we go do this. We know now, us, everybody watching and me knows there's a queen there. She does not know that there's a queen there. So yeah, that's gonna be a surprise to her. Maybe not so much once she starts seeing the Mirelurks coming out and everything, but and I've been playing with my boy Sven so much. I'm kind of wanting a flamethrower. Sven loves his flamethrower. But again, what we could do is once we get her actual stuff set up, you know, we can have different kits, power armor sets with kits beside them with weapons and all that with it. And depending on the mission, we pick the power armor and the weapon kit and we go. Now, I'm not saying how good that's actually going to be, but we could see. Because I'm kind of playing the scientist just a little bit different than I have in the past. But let's see, more flares. We use 3. There we go, that's 9, and then alright. Now we still can't do that. We need a biometric scanner and we need a sensor module, and our Pip-Boy, we can upgrade it. So the
Always
best
was a little
places for
jealous
those
of
are
folks who could
hospitals,
craft
actually.
Something other than a paragraph.
And that's something that she does know. What time is it? It's 5. Yeah, let's do another 12-hour. Get up at 5 a.m. Early to bed, early to rise, all that good stuff. Okay. Now, let's see if we got bottles, because we have to fix our water situation, or we can even check in here and see if we have any water. We have 7 water. How much do we have on us? 7. All right. Well, we can pick that up for now. All right, let's pick that up for now. We're gonna wait for Carlin to make another trip back here, and then we'll go through and get stuff out and sell it.
That should do it.
All right, so we have 700 rounds here, and we have 150 here. Ouch. Okay. Let's level up. We have 2 points in Scrounger already. scrapper. We're gonna go for scrapper. We need those components. What's the next one? 40. So level 40 will have scrapper maxed out. All right. Now we know we're not doing the castle yet. Let's look at the map here. We have County Crossing. Green Top is straight up from County Crossing. I think we already went in and cleaned these guys out. In Medford, we didn't find what we needed in there. I'm hearing fireworks outside, and it sounded like a fat man. Mini nuke coming in on us. Ugh. Oberlin Station has something. We haven't went there yet. We have Grey Garden. They have a gold problem. What does Oberlin have? Raider. They have a raider problem at Oberlin. Okay, let's see, how many bullets do we have for the Manuel? That takes 308. We have 660. Give me those. Give me the Manuel. Yeah. Armor piercing automatic, that's what we want. Let's get a drum mag on there. Let's get a reflex sight. We're a good ways off from suppressor though. We'll take it. Alright. Okay, let's put that on favorites. Put it on 3. Oh, there we go. Alright, we're gonna dump these shells off the APC, and we're gonna go. We've had Oberlin Station longer. We're gonna go to Oberlin Station before they change their mind, and then we'll go to Green Top. want to look into making some different types of shells too and see what all we need for it. Oh, we can make napalm. I saw napalm in the chem station. Now we have 12 shots. Alright, do we have any 308s in here? We have a few. It's out. Alright, so Grey Garden will get us to Overland. We have a little bit of damage there. Okay, now we don't. We don't have any defenses here either. Dead him a shot. And meat's back on the table.
Did the Minutemen send you?
Yes, I'm here to help. What's going on?
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone, stealing our food
Extra
and
apparel,
supplies,
okay.
threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Well, yeah, don't have to worry about it. I'll take care of it. We're gonna turn this whole place into our kingdom. They're shooting more fireworks tonight than they did last night, if you can believe it. Okay, Backstreet Apparel's across the bridge. We could go to Diamond City and come down and around. Or we could go to Lion Outpost. And I could do some stuff there. But we would need to do that. Because the longer we go, the more she's not seeing that this Brotherhood thing is good. So she's making contingency plans just in case things go south.
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
Oh boy. Hold on.
Hey.
You say the word.
Hey, Piper.
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
I try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than trying. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Is Diamond City really in danger? It's not like there's raiders pounding on the gate.
Are you kidding me? There is a very real chance the city leadership has been infiltrated by an Institute synth. A synth under the control of an organization widely known to kidnap or murder anyone that stands up to them. I'd take raiders at the gate any day of the week over that. Of course, making sure folks are actually listening. That's a battle.
Where's your proof? Where's your proof?
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
Huh, no kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure,
But
it can
what's
be
the truth?
scary,
Where's your proof?
knowing what's really out there.
I don't.
A night doesn't go
No,
by.
I
I'm
love
not
Piper to
afraid
death. Y'all
some
don't get me wrong.
Institute
Y'all know
drone
that's my
will
girl,
decide
but
today's the day to pay
these-
old Piper and family a visit.
Conversations like this, it's
But
like,
worth
where
it,
is the
because
proof?
I know the truth.
She is saying
That's
that the
what
mayor
protects
is a
us.
synth, but where's her proof?
Scared, huh? Could have fooled me.
I'm pushy, not crazy. Honestly, these days I'm more scared for my sister. I don't know what I'd do if something happened to her. But I'm not the only one with something to lose. That's why people deserve to know what's out there, good or bad.
Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if...
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister, our dad...
Right, let's get through this.
Well, I didn't buy it.
Uh-huh.
He was gonna
We've
leave
all
the
heard
gates
about our
open.
dad.
My dad found out and was... I tried talking to the mayor. The mayor sure wanted to talk.
What happened after that?
We made do. Sis was still pretty young at the time, and Mom was... out of the picture. So, we got by on the kindness of others for a while. Eventually, I saved up enough to book us both passage with a caravan, and then we moved on up to the big city. Called it home ever since.
I'm sorry about your dad.
Thanks. It was hard after he was gone, but knowing that he died doing right, that's always made it easier. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes.
Yeah,
It's
you
just
do.
nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
Right, so no flirtatious stuff that time, but gotta be prepared for it, man.
Hope you plan on using your robot powers for good.
Of course I'm using my robot powers for good. Alright, so we weren't able to fully clean this place out. But we made some room. Oh, our mobile artillery is going to be parked right there, so... Rod of steel? Well, okay. Alright, we're out of steel. Interesting. I didn't know that. Okay. Street apparel. And it looks like I'm gonna go clean out Corvega again.
Blue, we're not alone here.
Or not.
Come on, little girl.
Looks like the Mechanist troops wound up with the Rust Devils, and there was a couple of ghouls thrown in. Huh. Those will break down. All right. 250 up, we're good to go. All right. We still have plenty of carry capacity. Plus, we have salvage beacons, so.
Nothing there now. Hey.
Don't expect that we can really be. Oh.
What was that?
At least it sure as hell looks that way. Time to first mistake.
I wonder if this is normal for other journalists. Now will they get me? Still in one piece.
Still in one piece.
Free for the taking.
I don't think we got hit at all because I didn't heal up from the last fight and we're still in the same place there, so that's good. All right, now get us a little XP rolling. Now that we're actually at the building, we're going to clear it out.
That was a good one. You have any more stories like that?
How much time you got?
There, I found him.
Pin him down!
Bless it, Piper.
Wish it hadn't come to that.
I've done this hundreds of times. You think you'll be any
dead! You hear me?
Well, not yet. We aren't. Love how we're still in danger, although nobody can see us.
Hey! Something's out there.
Nice.
We'll get some off of that. Damn it. Go that way.
That's it.
Muzzled powerful, we'll get a little bit something off that too.
Better be worth it. Power armor. Bring it. Playing games with me, huh?
Be your last mistake! I'm just getting started.
One more at the top of the stairs, or at least it was.
Where'd that little bitch go?
Or maybe not, because there were two up here. Okay. Hmm.
Nice.
Lost in the snows of lust. Okay. Okay, Grognak.
Yes.
I'll take all that, thank you. Have a smock, everybody. No.
Sweet.
Alright. That one wasn't too long of a load screen. Oh. Hey, teddy bear, yay. What you got, Scab? Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Let's see what I got now. He will only take artillery players, so no. You can actually, yeah, have that and that. Gas mask goggles I'm keeping. These, we're going to get more out of it than what it's there. This is going to be metal. And we are out of steel. Let's see, what... Have some Pilsners. Little food. Now, he doesn't have a lot of money, so I'm not going to rob him blind. That'll work. Oberlins, now we can go straight there now. Love it. Then we'll get a supply line. We may need to get some more steel, but we'll see. We are definitely going to have to go steel hunting.
Did you have any luck with those raiders?
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? That's the best news I've heard in a long time. By the way, we've talked about it, and we've decided to support the Minutemen. I think it's worth giving it another chance. The only way things will get better is if we stand together.
Right, well there you go. they're gonna want defenses already, but let's see what we got. We got enough to do turret. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, I saw that coming.
We may have an enemy nearby. You're going to return.
Oh shit.
That's one heck of a get-up, Blue.
Okay. This is gonna be for Oberlin. So Oberlin Station. Right, so it's not quite as dark, though still pretty damn dark. All doing.
Anything I can help carry?
No, we've been to rip a bunch of stuff. Don't worry about it. Still only get steel out of missile launchers. Alright, so we will for that. See, the regular stuff we just get steel, which we do need steel, so that's not bad. But this stuff here, we get so much more out of it. Very good. All right. And we did not use a salvage beacon, so we're good to go there. We don't have to wait on that. We'll just store these for right now. I've got to take all the Assaultron stuff down there, though. Got to remember that. Okay. We are definitely heavier than I want to be. 193 pounds. But y'all know I like to carry extra stuff with us, so. Now I think that we need to halt our settlement position for right now. I'm gonna go check and see how much steel we actually have, and then I'm gonna try to procure some stuff. Let's have a look. Steel. We have 83 steel right off the bat, just 83. Oh yeah. Building up the Commonwealth with 83 steel is not going to work. So let's go through here and let's get some stuff. Do we have any cigarettes? They sell pretty good. Cigarette cartons, there we go. Car box. Those also pretty good. Keeping all our magazines, I'm gonna open up a comic book shop. Eventually. This is not Fallout 76, so I need to get all this stuff here like that. We're not going to get a random quest to eat gumdrops. Let's we're gonna buy the fusion core. Oh, hold on. Cancel. Yeah. We are gonna actually be doing some business here, so
Yeah,
Now we're ready. Okay, so give me the fusion core. We basically cut the price in half. Let's see, give me the 308s. 10 mils. Alright. Gonna sell our mods. That took off. Cigarette cartons are good stuff. Cigarettes bad, cartons good. Okay, so now let's sell off our stuff and look and see what all she has. Let's sell. Keep 6 grenades on us. She doesn't really have great weapons yet, so. Where did that come? The Wasteland. Right, the Wasteland Surgeon outfit gives us 2 in intellect. Give me that. We're gonna see how it looks on her. It may do that shoulder black mark bullshit that it usually does. Combat or Enclave combat armor chest. You can't really do anything with it. Give me the covert suit. She knows who the Enclave are. She's pre-war, of course. She knows who they are. She doesn't know if they're active now, though. But she remembers that they are part of the American government. Mentats we do need. I probably need to make some mentats. Get out. Get out of my kitchen. Oh. Alright, so now here's where we lose a lot of our money. We're good on circuitry for the moment. Give me that. That's 700. We don't want to lose all of our money. We do want to kind of make some money, so the shipments we're going to have to watch out for them. But that's 250 steel, so we got to have it. And that means we just made 22. There we go. But we came out ahead, we made money, and we got shit we need. Can't complain. And we can probably go through this right here and get more stuff to make more money. All think we're gonna try to wear the Wasteland Surgeon outfit instead of the, because they're both +2 intelligence. That's two. I want to look at that. Alright, so we're gonna carry 2 antibiotics with us. Gonna start cutting back on some of this. These are concentrated. This is for the quest, so I don't want to drop those yet. Now, 13 Nuka Quantums we will drop. Okay, so we're at 200 of 325 out of the power armor. That's not horrible. It's not horrible. Know that we travel heavier than a lot of y'all do, but it is what it is. Okay, so for now we're going to save it here because we are at 1 hour and 45 minutes. Let's see if we need to repair. Yeah, let's repair. And we are 100% or T51E. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that paint job. I like the paint job. But like I said, the T45 is probably, if I can put it on T45, it's going to be the pink with the sprinkles, Slocum's Joe, because the scientist does have a sense of humor. Hey. Let's see how the Wasteland Surgeon outfit looks. I'm hoping it doesn't have the black shoulder, but that is a bug that has been around for years and
Maybe
years.
Constantly trying to kill us, but
And they say it's part of the load order will do it to you, but I've changed load order a million times and it doesn't help. Let's see how it looks. Black shoulder. Yep, black shoulder. Like I said, I've changed load order a million times, and that shit's still there. So, all right. And if I put it on Piper, it's the same way, black shoulder. If I put it on any settler, same way, black shoulder. So I'm not gonna use it. And trust me, I've changed load orders, I've done this and that, and finagled with it here and there, and it just won't work. So this is going to be our scientist still in a lab coat. At least it's a clean lab coat. Till we can get Father's lab coat, or we can get a lab coat from the Institute. This is going to work. All right.
At least it's not raining.
At least it's not raining. Oh yeah, let's look at the covert suit. Because she does realize she's not going to be in a lab coat all the time. That does not look like a covert suit to me. Does not look like a covert suit to me. What does it do? A 2 agility and 46 armor. But yeah, that does not look Word to me. That looks like something one of my guards is gonna get. Because we are a ragtag band, you know. There you go, buddy. I'll work on weapons and stuff later.
Take care of your gun. It'll take...
Yeah, it'll take care of you, supposedly. There it is.
care of you.
Yep. Okay, roast. Oh, we're missing dirty water.
Life still ain't perfect, but we're surviving.
We need dirty water.
If you wanted to make me a second printing press while you're at it.
Piper, I just cooked food. That's all I did. Cooked food, Piper.
Our little sanctuary revival project has really helped.
Good.
Takes my mind off things.
Oh, yeah. And we need brain fungus to make mentats, and I don't have brain fungus. No, that's enough. I don't want to use up all my impacts and other stuff. Let's store that jet. Well, ammo craft. Okay. All right, and we leveled up. Level 29. Y'all know what that means? We're in range for X01. And this character will wear X01. I know that there are better ones in the game, especially with the Creation Club stuff. But X01 fits this one with the Institute paint job and all that good stuff. That's why I've always wanted to make sure I get the X01 with her. Alright, we can get level 3 gun nut. We have level 3 armor, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay. We're gonna get more scrounger and more scrapper and all that. It's coming. Got it yet. Okay. Let's save it there. Appreciate all of you watching, hanging out with me. Well, you're not technically hanging out with me, but I'm in the spirit of the game. I'm acting like you guys are here watching me do this, so like we're streaming. Hear gunshots. And I hear a hammer. Okay. But we'll be back with another video. For right now, we're going to call it here. And since there's no internet tonight, I'll probably just go ahead and shoot another one immediately afterwards. But for right now, we're going to call it, and I appreciate you. You guys have a great day.